Next, it says Larry was so excited to kickstart his business that he forgot to provide you with the information for the transactions that took place in June, his first full month in business. Record the transactions below in the Luxury Lodging Incorporated file. We have a note here. It says, in order for QuickBooks to automatically calculate the sales receipt and invoice totals, you will need to turn on the track quantity and price rate setting. To do this, go to Account and Settings, click on the Sales tab, and turn on the radio button next to Track Quantity and Price Rate. By doing this, a quantity field will appear on all sales forms, so you can enter the number of days in that field and QuickBooks will automatically do the calculations for you. So let's first check that. We want to go up to our gear icon and open up our account and settings. We're going to move to our sales tab and just click OK for that. We want to make sure that track quantity and price rate setting is turned on. You can see mine track quantity and price rate is on. If yours is not, just make sure to hit the pencil icon to open that up. Turn your little tab so that it is green. Save it and click done. All right, just going to cancel mine and hit done from here. All right, so June transactions. Record the following transactions for the month of June. We need to create a sales receipt. I'm going to go up to New, and under Customers, I'm going to select Sales Receipt. This is for Astro Jetson. All right, this is for the Texas properties, so let's change that. All right, we have for our product service, we have Dallas 2-bedroom. And our description, we're going to put "7 days," and we'll put 6/1 through 6/8. So our quantity is going to be 7. And we had a rate of 200. So it looks like that amount total is going to be 1,400 for his 7-day stay. And we have another sales receipt to create. So we're going to hit the drop down and hit Save and New. This one is for Elroy Jetson. We have check number 65432. And Dallas 1-bedroom. We have 5 days. 6/8. Through 6/13. His is a quantity of 5 days at a rate of 100, giving us $500. And this is for Texas properties. We have another sales receipt, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Save and New. And this next sales is for Jane Jetson. She paid with a credit card. This was for the Houston house. And we have 10 days. 6/13 through 6/23. So again, that's a quantity of 10 days at a rate of $3.75. That gives us $3,750 that she has paid. This is for Texas properties. And we're going to go ahead and hit Save and New. We're moving on to number 4 for Judy Jetson. Hers is for Austin House. Hers is for 8 days, and that's 6/23 through 7/1. Quantity of 8 at a rate of $600 a night is $4,800. She paid with cash. And this is for Texas properties, which we have. Going to go ahead and hit Save and New for that. Number 5 is George Jetson. This is for the Malibu house. Two days, 6/28 through 6/30. Quantity of 2. We do not have a rate for that. I don't know why. That's going to be a problem. This is California properties. I'll have to go back and see what the actual rate for that was supposed to be. That was check number 23456. All right, and that is our last sales receipt. So I'm going to hit Save and Close. I'll make a note to go back and look at that. Number 7 says to record the June expense to Pool Guy Inc. We're going to hit New. Under Vendors, we're going to select Expense. Payment date is going to be June 1st. That's going to be by check. Oh, sorry, this is for Pool Guy. And that check number is 76543. This is for Texas properties. Oh, it says hint, use the recurring expense template. That's okay, I didn't use it, but we'll go ahead and save and close. I could have opened up the template and just used it. It's fine. 7, record the June expense to pool guy. The payment date is June 10th. Payment amount is 1,000. Check number 76544. This is for the California properties and make this a monthly recurring expense. Okay. So we're going to go back up to new and choose expense under vendor. Again, this is for pool guy. Payment date is June 10th. Payment method is check with a number of 76544 for California properties. The amount for this is going to be $1,000. We want to make this recurring. First, we're going to save this and then make it recurring. It says to use 7/10/2026. We're going to use 7/10/2030 just so it's way in advance. So interval monthly on the first day. And template name, we want Pool Guy Inc. California. All right, save template. Number 8, record the June expense to Yard R Us for landscaping services. The payment date is June 15th and the payment amount is $900. This is for Texas properties. Hint, use the recurring expense template. Let's go up to our settings, lists, recurring transactions. So this is for Texas property. So here's our landscaping. We want to hit the drop down for this and select use. So again, payment is June 15th. Check number 76545. For $900, and we can save and close. Number 9, we want to record the June expense to Yards R Us for landscaping services. The payment date is June 20th. Payment amount is $2,000. For the California properties, use the recurring expense template. So again, we go up to our gear icon and all lists. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Recurring transactions. We have Yards R Us for California, and we're going to select the drop down and use. Payment date June 20th. Check number 76546. Amount is 2,000, which we have, and we can save and close. Number 10, we want to record a bill from Waste Management. I'm going to select New, and under Vendor, we're going to select Bill. Vendor Waste Management. California properties, bill number is 98761. Bill is for $1,500. Bill date is June 1st. Payment terms net 15. And we're good to go there. We're going to hit save and new to enter another bill. This one is also from Waste Management with the bill date of June 1st. Payment terms net 15. This bill number 98762 for $750. For trash pickup services of the Texas properties. Save and new to enter another bill. This is number 12. Vendor is Stellar Cleaning Services. Bill number is 98769. Bill date is June 30th. Payment terms net 15. This is for housekeeping services for the California properties. Bill is for $2,100. All right, save and new. Again, for Stellar Cleaning Services, net 15, bill date June 30th, bill number 98770. This is for our Texas properties for housekeeping services, and this bill is $1,000. Save and new. Our next vendor is going to be Quick Clean Dry Cleaners. Payment terms are net 30. The bill date is June 1st. Bill number 8766. This is for the California properties for dry cleaning services, and the amount is going to be $500. Save and new. And we're on number 15. Again, this is going to be Quick Clean Dry Cleaners. Net 30 payment terms. Bill date is June 1st. Bill number 8767. This is for our Texas properties. Dry cleaning services in the amount of $350. And we can save and close from here. Number 16, generate a profit and loss report. Select all dates for the time period, and then you can save that PDF to your QuickBooks Online folder. We're going to go to reports. Now, I didn't go back and check that one transaction, that sales receipt, that did not have a rate on it yet, so I may be off on my amounts here. So let's choose profit and loss. All dates, run report, and it said our total income should be $50,175. You can see I am off. Total expenses $27,945, and our net income is $22,230. All right, so I need to go back and find out where that specific sales receipt was from. Okay, here we have the $0. Let's see. Let's go in and edit this. Now, again, this was for Malibu House. I did not have a rate on here. Now, I got to go back in my textbook and see what this was supposed to be. So I'm going to pause my video for just a second here. Okay, I went back in the textbook and found on page 6-2 that the Malibu House per night was $1,800. So I want to update the rate for that to $1,800. And I would actually want to go edit that in my item list as well in case I use it for future transactions. So with a 2-night stay, that makes this total sales receipt $3,600 that we made on this particular transaction. So I'm going to save and close this, and I'm going to run my profit and loss statement again. So I'm going to go back into reports, profit and loss. I want to change to all dates, run report, and let's check our figures again. So it said total income should be $50,175. So we're on track now. Total expenses, just to double check again, $27,945, leaving us with a net income of $22,230. Perfect. So we found our mistake there. All right. Number 17, generated balance sheet report. I'm going to go to reports, balance sheet. Let's change to all dates and run that report. And again, you can save this PDF to your QuickBooks Online folder. We're going to check our figures here. Total assets, $29,900. Total liabilities and equity should match at $29,900. So we are good to go here. Next video will be our July transactions.